Hello guys, welcome back to Rock App Studio. This is Roxon right here. So today I'm going to continue with the series of tutorials we're doing, and we're going to do something we call if statement. If statement. Okay, so this is Xcode. If you launch Xcode, this is where it's going to appear. So just go straight away to the playground. I believe you know how to launch the playground as at now, because we did that in the previous tutorial, and you should be able to master that by now. So we're going to choose this one and go to head over to the playground. So we're going to give it a name, if statement. If statement. To the next. Let me save it. You can save it on your desktop. I'm going to save it in my folder YouTuber. Alright, so this is my playground. So okay, I believe you understand this thing by now. This is a variable. You should know by now. Okay, so this is what we're going to do to the an if statement is used to make decisions in programming, certain decisions. So what I'm going to do right away, I'm going to take you to the code, and I believe you understand it with the code better than me explaining to you. When I type, I think you can understand better. And one thing I've realized is that most beginners, most people who are learning iOS or programming in general as a whole, they find it difficult understanding it at the end of the day, because they only watch the videos. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to urge you to also practice. Take your MacBook, launch your Xcode, and practice. Type the code as I type. The more you type, the more it gets stuck to your fingers. So I suggest you keep typing and keep practicing. You keep declaring variables by yourself. You keep following the tutorials on your own MacBook, and I think it's going to help you better. Alright, so with that said, we're going to go on, continue by declaring some variables. So I'm going to start by declaring a Sam. I'm going to Sam and assign Sam to 10. Okay, so this is just a simple a variable. I declared a variable called Sam and I assigned 10 to Sam. So Sam is holding the variable 10. So if I print Sam, 10 is gonna print out here. So that is it. That's 10. Okay, so I'm gonna also declare another one, var Brittany, and assign Brittany to 50. CC50, who is disturbing me in the middle of my tutorials. Okay, let me leave the message here. Alright, so I assigned a variable. I assigned the integer 50 to the variable Brittany, and also assigned the integer 10 to the name Sam. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, let me declare another variable called total, and the total of both of them. Total is equal to Sam plus Brittany. Okay, so let me print out sum. That is 60 total. Alright, so total is 60. So this is where the if statement comes in. This is the conditional statement. So I'm going to say if total is equal to 50, then print hello world. Okay, let me put this one in a close. Oh, I beg your pardon. So double equal. It should be equal. 2 equals if total is equal to. That means, so if this is what we said. When you use one equal sign, let me take this opportunity to explain. When you use only one equal sign, it means you are just assigning it. You're just assigning. So this one, for example, 10 equal Sam equal 10. That means you're assigning 10 to Sam. And Brittany equal 50 means you're assigning 50 to Brittany. This equal sign, one equal sign means assign. You're just assigning. But when you want to talk about equal, if it's equal, then you use double equal. That means equal. So in this if statement, this is what I'm saying, that if total is equal to 50, that means you can the computer should print hello world to the screen. Ouch, there's no hello world right here. Why is that? It's because it couldn't meet the condition. The condition is that if total is 50, let's print total and see what is total. Print total. Okay, so total right here is 60, which means it does not, this if statement does not satisfy the condition. Okay, so let me print 60 and see. Okay, let's make it 60. If total is equal to 60, then it should print hello world right here, and it printed the hello world on the screen. You can see that. So that is it. If it meets the condition, then it's going to do whatever line of code if written in here, in between these two brackets. So it will check to see when the computer is compiling, it will check to see that if this condition is satisfied, all the lines of code if written in between these two curly brackets is going to execute all those lines of code. So you got to check and make sure your if statement is really on point when you're using it. Okay, let's also print. Yeah, let's also type this code. If Sam is greater than 40. If Sam is greater than 40, then print I admire this girl. So you see, if Sam is greater than 40, then it's going to print I admire this girl, and it didn't print it because Sam, as we all know, is let me print it out for us to see. Sam, as we all know, Sam is excuse me guys, so as you all know, Sam is less than 40. That means Sam is 10, so it didn't print it out. That is why we didn't get this thing. So if you change Sam to 50 or 80, then it's going to print I admire this girl, because now it satisfied the condition. So that is it. You set a condition and you check if it meets the condition, then it's going to execute the lines of codes in between these two curly brackets. So that is about if statement. And we also use else. If the condition is not satisfied, then do the rest. If the condition is satisfied, only check and see if the condition is satisfied. If it's not satisfied, then do the rest. So okay, let me change this back to 10. If Sam is greater than 10, then it should print I admire this girl. If it doesn't, it does nothing. So let me make this one and see. If Sam is greater than 10, is greater than 0. Yeah, let's make it 0. If it's greater than 0, then print thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. So we realize that if Sam is greater than 0, it's print thank God it's Friday. And of course, Sam is greater than 0. Okay, so a situation whereby Sam is less than 10, doesn't print anything. Okay, so let's see. Then that's where we bring the else. So else comes in here. Else, if it doesn't satisfy the first condition, then do the rest. Then we're going to print I love programming in Swift because it's too easy. I guess it's easy, right? So don't feel so intimidated by the language. I think so far I would say the easiest programming language out there. Swift is easy. Okay, so let's see. This is a conditional statement, and it's saying that if Sam is less than 10, we all know that Sam is 80 up here. So if Sam is less than 10, then it should print thank God it's Friday. But we realize that nothing was printed right here because Sam is not less than 10. Sam is actually greater than 10. So the condition is saying that if this condition, the statement is saying that if this condition is not met, then do whatever is there. So you see, if Sam is less than 10, then print thank God it's Friday. else don't print I love programming in Swift because it's too easy, and it prints that right here. Okay, so let's wrap up with one more if statement. Okay, first I'm gonna use a string var Friday. Friday is equal to capital FRIDA. Okay, so I'm assigning the day Friday to this variable Friday. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to write an if statement, a conditional statement. So if Friday, the variable, is equal to this string Friday, FRIDA. Okay, let me make it Thursday. If it's equals to this string Thursday, then print it's truly Friday. So we say we declare the variable. Let me explain these lines of code very quick. We declare the new variable called Friday, and I assigned the name of the day Friday to it. And I said that if this is a string, Friday is a string, and I assign it to this Friday, small Friday. So what I'm saying is that if the Friday, that string, is equals to these letters Thursday, then it should print it's truly Friday. And it doesn't print it because it's not equal to. Okay, so let me change it real quick to Friday and see if the day is really Friday. Yeah, of course this string is equal to, so in order for you to understand very well, let me change this one to day. Okay, so now we created a variable called day, and I'm saying that, and I assigned day Friday to day. So I'm saying that if day is equal to Friday, that means yes, it's truly Friday, so I should print that one out. Else, then if it's not Friday, then it could be any other day, so print Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, ... Okay, so this is what we're saying. So if day is equal, this variable is equal to, so I'm using this to explain that we can also use string to also check the condition, not only numbers or integers. Up here we check that if sum is less than 10, or if sum is greater than 10, which you use the number to determine, which was quite easy and understandable. I know you guys will understand that one. We also checked at the same time, like we're checking right here with string. So the computer will check each individual characters and compare to the condition that if each individual characters is equal to this character, then it's going to execute the line of code is satisfied. So that is it. If day is equal to Friday, then it's truly Friday. Else it's not truly Friday. That means it's okay. So let me change this Y. Let me delete this Y. Only this Y. Realize that doesn't satisfy the condition. It's only Y that is missing, but still it doesn't satisfy the condition, and it went ahead to print else. So else Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So that is the if statement, guys. Oh, I believe I've explained it enough, and it's really understandable. It's easy. So that is it. If you have any problem, just leave a comment below, and I'm gonna get back to it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna feed you guys with so many videos, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel and keep track of the tutorials we're doing right here. Don't forget as well to share with your friends and your families. This is Roxin right here. I'm out.